there, and thanks for joining me, Nicola Hume, for a look at the government's latest Help to Buy scheme. Now, shared ownership has helped many people who may have otherwise struggled to get on the property ladder. I'm one of them. However, while tenants in social housing have had the right to buy the place that they rent, it was only possible to buy the property outright, which, even with the discount, was still out of reach for many. But now a new scheme from the Department of Levelling Up Housing and Communities allows council tenants to buy a share in their home. The Department for Levelling Up and Housing and Communities, by the way, is the government department responsible for addressing regional economic imbalances, improving access to housing and supporting communities. As a part of that, the department is looking at reforming many sectors, including renting. The new Right to Shared Ownership scheme offers residents in social and affordable housing the chance to buy the home that they rent by purchasing just a share of it to begin with. So tenants can buy anything from 10 to 75% of their home, giving them greater control over the property that they live in. To qualify, tenants must have lived in social housing for 3 years or more, or in a property constructed under the government's Affordable Homes programme for at least a year. If you buy a stake in your home, you can gradually increase that over time, possibly eventually buying 100% of your home. This helps buyers by allowing them to start with a smaller and more manageable mortgage and deposit. You can apply by submitting an application form to your landlord, who will conduct a series of eligibility checks. Shared ownership has been possible through the Housing Association since 2010, where you can buy anywhere between 25 and 75% of a home and gradually increase the share that you own. The remaining share is owned by the Housing Association, which charges the individual rent on the portion of the property that they don't own. This scheme was really aimed at first-time buyers, but the new scheme helps people already in social housing. Of course, demand for social housing often exceeds supply, meaning that waiting lists can be quite long and the criteria to get local authority housing can be strict. But if you are a social tenant, this scheme could help you get onto the property ladder in a far more affordable way than has ever been possible in the past. We have loads more in-depth advice on this and many other Help to Buy schemes on the Move IQ website, so go and have a little browse and remember to hit the alert button so you don't miss any of our latest property news updates.